Hi, this is John Flynn. This is Copley Advertising, and today we're going to talk about data retargeting. Data retargeting. Now, I went through my videos and I can't see if I had a video dedicated to data retargeting. So here it is again, it's too important. Anyway, so I'm dealing with big national companies, right? 43 cities, whatever. We're just doing a lot of stuff. So now we're gonna send them to their landing page, right? So we're sending all this traffic to their landing page. They're paying a lot of money for it. Landing page has a horrific landing page. It has a very small, awful email capture. And then, when it's too busy and it's just awful, so they go to the landing page and they go right off. That's it. Now I got the retargeting when they engage in the creative. So if they click on the creative, I engage in it and then retarget it after that. But it's just a credible waste of money and resources and campaign success. Okay, so it's like taking you got like a penny on a pan or something, and then you take a garden hose and go to get the penny off. There's a lot of water you're wasting for that. And I'm the hose with all my impressions, right? So what do? Well, we have a Facebook component where we put a Facebook pixel on the landing page. Right, so when the impressions go to the site, we can pick up their Facebook IDs and then capture them and then retarget a program based on the ID. So we have an audience, right? The audience comes from landing page A, right? And then we set up a retargeting campaign using all the IDs in A, and then we set up creative, right? And then send it out. Now we can send that out to all the cities that we're targeting, or each city with a different message, or whatever you want. So, $10 a day. I spend $10 a day doing this, probably less, right? I take a $10 a day reach program, which is impression only because the PCP rates are crazy. Zuckerberg. But, that's a more of impression rate, which is still crazy, but $10 a day, I'm gonna get a lot of stuff. Now, the cool thing is that when we get a whole bunch of IDs, right? We get like 8,000 IDs or something, then we send that through a Facebook lookalike model, and then we can have a 2 million Facebook ID program that Facebook is going to use all their categories and match it up, so it's going to be awesome. And then we could break that down by city, so that would be very helpful. So only people in that certain city would see it. So these are all these tools you see that make your original mobile marketing campaign more effective, right? So we go through that. So that's a very important aspect of it. So drop my glasses. So that and the retargeting and that set it up. So I mean these kind of things, and there's other retargeting aspects we could put in it. But I mean this is what's going on now. Okay, the old days, right? 9 years ago, the old days when you just put like a tiny little help wanted sign and 50 people came to the door and applied for the job are over. Done. Right? And those who are not marketing themselves, it's not recruitment anymore, it's marketing yourself. Those who are not marketing themselves will die. Okay? They will die. That's it. They're going to die. They're not going to get anybody, right? So I mean the Targets, not Sears, they're dying. The Targets, the Costcos, the Sam's Clubs, all those people are going after the same type of workers, right? So if they don't market themselves to those workers, like, you get a free hot dog if you work here, you get a free lunch if you work here, you get a bonus if you work here after 6 months, you get stuff, okay? You get stuff. You get a better rate, we're going to raise the rate, whatever. If you're not marketing to those people, they're going to go someplace else. plus 92% of the people working there want to, you know, are actively looking for another job someplace else because you're not treating them right. So you got to get your corporate culture straight. You got to get, you know, the way that you're integrating your people going up the ladder. You got to do all these things, right? All these things in order to keep somebody. But first, you got to start with the retargeting thing, right? Nobody's not. No one's doing any of the things I just mentioned. Nobody's doing any of the things I just talked about. So the good news is, I have some clients on Facebook. The good news is that if you do a landing page, right, and make it halfway decent, right, and let me tear it apart and make it halfway decent, and then send impressions there, and then do the Facebook, right, aspect of it to drive them back to the landing page and put their email, and then collect the emails and do a short-term, long-term funnel when you're giving them quality information, you will be in the top 1%. You'd be in the top 0.01%. And you'll be ahead of the game. Because right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's 3.8% unemployment. 3.8, the lowest in like 20 years. Talk to me, John Flynn, Copley Advertising. Give me 1 month. 1 month of my recruitment mobile marketing program. And I will fix it.